Alright, I gotta piss really bad right now, so we're just gonna finish up these last two little columns of movies. Sorry, I got a little high before doing this, so I got some drinks before. I'm on like shot number 10 right now. Got some weed in me. Got some other good shit. Frost Nixon. Heard this was a good um, political movie about Richard Nixon. Has Kevin Bacon, Rebecca Hall, Sam Rockwell. Yeah, I haven't watched it. Michael Sheen's in this. Haven't watched it, so I can't tell you about it. Uh, Full Metal Alchemist. I want Brotherhood. I heard Brotherhood was better than this one. But I've only seen like the first 6 episodes of this. So I decided to buy it because I liked it, and I heard Brotherhood was better than this one. But Brotherhood's like, it was like $70 at the time, and this one was only like 30. So I got this one. Ghost in the Shell. Steelbook. I like this cover. It's a great anime movie, one of the better ones. Definitely deserves all of the praise that it gets. It's not amazing, but it's good. It's good for anime. Some people are gonna get upset at that. Ghost Rider. Roman Polanski. Haven't seen it. I like Roman Polanski as a director, not as a person. All right. Let's get that straight. Let's get that straightened out. Gone Girl. This movie's excellent. From David Fincher. Another movie that has a special place in my heart that was there for me at a certain time. Watched this with my mom, and it's what I needed. It's what I needed. So, great movie if you haven't seen it. It even comes with this amazing Amy. If you've seen the movie, I haven't read this. I don't know if I want to read it, but maybe if I'm like watching the movie, playing it like a vinyl record, I'll pull this out and just be like, yes, Amazing Amy Tattletale. Read that at some point for some high art. Yeah. Gone with the Wind. I watched this once when I was like 10, so I don't remember it. I just remember a couple scenes from it. I heard it's a classic. This came in one of those big boxes that are like this big, that big. They're like $40 each, and I probably paid like 30, maybe 25 for this. So I was less into the movies back then and more into the deals. More into the deals and the movies. But those deals were hurting your boy's wallet, alright? Goodfellas. Digibook. This one has all the little fucking book in there. Yeah. It's got DVD. Public Enemies, the golden age of the gangster film. I thought this was just Goodfellas on DVD, but I guess not. And then we got Goodfellas on Blu-ray. So yeah, it's got a little bend on the corner there, but I got this from eBay for like $10. So, yay me. Grand Budapest Hotel, I watched this on acid and no one else was paying attention to it. Fucking amazing movie. What's in here? Why Why is my Planet Earth disc 1 in here? I guess we were just on acid at the time, so I just threw it in there. Acid, mushrooms, everything you can think of. Grand Budapest Hotel, great production design. Wes Anderson's one of the great directors. And I got Planet Earth Disc 1. So, yeah. Grave of the Fireflies, probably my favorite anime movie. This is the remastered edition. Who made this? Based on the novel by Akiyuki Nosaka. And this was they don't have the director back here, unless I'm blind. Isao Takahata. Probably the best of the. I'm not sure if this would be considered a Studio Ghibli Sentai Filmworks, but this one's a 10. This one's a 10. Very sad, very depressing. Great, great like camera angles, I guess, for an animated movie. If you get my drift. Alright, this one's cool. Gravity. I think I paid. I'm not gonna tell you what I paid for this. It's not as much as you think. It's pretty cheap, but I like that. I wish I had Interstellar, but that one's like 100, maybe like $70 for a fucking one of these of Interstellar. And I don't even. It's a good movie, but I'm not paying $70 for it. But look at this. This is cool. It's got the DVD. No, I keep lying to you when I tell you it has the DVD. It has the Blu-ray, special features, and the Blu-ray. Also made by Alfonso Cuarón. So he made the third Harry Potter movie. He made a couple other movies. Yeah. Not his best, but definitely a good watch. It was definitely way cooler in theaters. The Green Mile, haven't seen it. Tom Hanks. What's his name? What's his name? I'm sad now that I can't tell you his name off the top of my head. Michael Clark Duncan. I heard he has I've seen his performance on like videos. Amazing. Same director as Shawshank Redemption in the first season of The Walking Dead. What's his name? Based on the novel by Stephen King. Frank Darabont. Great director, so I gotta watch this. I heard this is great. But it's 3 hours long. So that's why I haven't watched it yet. Why would you? I mean, I spent like 3 hours watching Schindler's List, and that's a sad movie, but that one I heard is really sad. So I don't know how I can take another 3 hours of a depressing movie. In due time. I'm just kidding. Harold and Kumar Go to White Castle. Unrated. Extreme unrated. Wow. Haven't seen this since it came out like on TV and such. Didn't watch it in theaters, but when it came out on TV, that's when I watched it. So like, what, 2008 maybe? I don't know how old this is. I don't know when this came out, but yeah, I gotta watch it sometime. I remember it being kind of funny. But this is funny, The Happening, with fucking Mark Wahlberg. I was gonna say Mark Wahlberg, but you know, M. Night Shyamalan. What a twist! Um, this movie's funny. The Hateful Eight. The Hateful Eight. I went to see the 70 millimeter version. I don't think I have it nearby, but it came with a booklet with. I'll show it at some time. I'll probably insert a photo or something if I remember of the playbill that came with this. It's a fucking booklet of information and shit that they just gave you for buying a ticket. I saw this on my birthday, December 25th, Christmas Day when it came. I think it came out the 25th. Or maybe a little before, but I saw the 70 millimeter on my birthday. But that's one of my favorite film going experiences. Definitely an underrated from Quentin Tarantino. They had like the intermission and everyone was talking about how great the movie was. It was a good time. Really good time. Insidious? It's decent for a horror movie. Again, you gotta like pick your battles, you know. This one's kind of enjoyable. More enjoyable than most, so you know. And then there's Insidious Chapter 2. The trailer for this used to give me nightmares because I was like I would watch YouTube videos at night and then the trailer would come on in the middle of the night and I would just like freak out. But I haven't seen it, but I've seen the first one and the first one was decent, so I'm expecting a little less out of that one, but who knows? Who knows, it may be better. Inside Out. I thought this was good at the time. The older you get, the less good it is. Or the more you watch movies, the less good it is. It's like, it's a decent kids movie. I'm not gonna sell it. I like it. Inside Llewyn Davis. This is a good folk movie. If you like folk music and the Coen brothers, this is for you. It's got a cozy feel to it. The music's amazing. Shot composition's great. The lighting is good. I like the filter that they kind of put on everything, make it look colder. And then some warmth to the warm scenes. Oh, it's so good. Yeah, definitely like a good fall movie. Inception. It's good. I like it. Inglorious Bastards. And look how shitty they did me. But I bought it, so who's gonna judge? It's a good movie. It's a kind of a lower tier Quentin Tarantino movie, but still good for a movie. I've Loved You for So Long. No, I've Loved You So Long. French movie. I love the French language. Hearing that in movies is just But this one's actually really good. I've only seen it once, but it's really depressing. And it reveals itself as you watch it, so you gotta pay attention. The Hurt Locker. Haven't seen it. It says here, a near perfect movie. I doubt that, but we'll see. We'll watch it. I'll watch it. Hellboy 2. I haven't even unwrapped this, so I haven't seen it since it came out, but I like the first Hellboy. I like this one a little more. $6. Not bad. Not bad. Oh, and then here's the first Hellboy on Steelbook. Some of these movies, it's the director's cut actually, but some of these movies I forgot that I had. Wasn't sure that I had both, but I got it on Steelbook. So. Hell or High Water. This was cool to watch in the movie theaters, in the cinemas. I love this. The artwork on this, the cover art. It's kind of generic, but it has this kind of look to it with Jeff Bridges on the front, and he just looks kind of, I don't know, there's just some sort of charm about it that I really like about the cover. Looks kind of animated-ish. But this is a pretty good like western, action western bank heist. It's really thrillingly good. Oh, and here's Insidious Chapter 3. This is all out of order, but I haven't seen this one. I was just trying to like collect all the movies in a series, even though I haven't seen all of them. Even if it's a movie that I don't really give two shits about, I'm gonna get all the movies in the series just for whatever reason. And it's a horror. It's a horror, so you know. I like having a nice collection of horror movies. Speaking of which, It Follows. Love the soundtrack, love the cinematography. The aspect ratio is cool. There's some great scares. I wouldn't say it's underrated, but it's about rated where it needs to be. I love the ending is pretty cool. I like the concept, even though they kind of don't follow the rules. The concept's so great. It's a Wonderful Life. Obviously, the go-to Christmas movie for many people. I've seen it once when I was like 9. Haven't seen it since, and I heard it holds up. I heard it's one to watch out for, so I'll rewatch that at some point. It's All Gone, Pete Tong. It's a good movie if you like. I mean, I guess it's a good movie for a lot of reasons, but if you like EDM or techno or house, electronic music, this is for you. It's about a guy. You don't have to know who Pete Tong is to know about this movie or to watch the movie, but it's about a DJ who goes deaf, so he has to like relearn how to DJ, and it's pretty inspiring and batshit insane and fun. Jackie. I love this movie. Pablo Larraín with Natalie Portman. Natalie Portman's pretty underrated as an actress. I mean, I guess people in serious film circles, they like love her or hate her for some reason, but I love her. Also, this movie's kind of divisive. People don't really like this movie, but I think the directing is amazing. Natalie's performance is pretty great. Pablo Larraín's an amazing director. Yeah, it's good. Got this. Got all the shit there. Yeah. And then the last one I'm gonna show today is Juno. I watched this in 2006. Because my mom saw it in theaters and she loved it, so we had to watch it like 5 times. And I got this iPod Classic skin, which you don't see. You don't see that anywhere. What movie gives you an iPod Classic skin? This one does. But yeah, I haven't seen it since I watched it a long time ago. And I remember liking it. It was kind of awkward, kind of fun. So yeah, that's that. That should be like part 3 and 4 maybe. But I'll put up more parts later. Bye.